I think it's fair to say that this tour that was 12 years in the making was certainly worth waiting for. By every measure, to date, it has been a phenomenal success. In the 8 games that we've seen so far, 306,000 rugby fans have been in attendance. On Saturday night, we're expecting somewhere between 83 and 84,000 spectators. We're in the process of selling out every seat in the house. That will result in a total of about 390,000 spectators across 9 games for this tour. Now, back 12 years ago, we had 10 games on the tour and it was a total of 300,000. So we're already expecting approximately 30% growth on game attendance numbers on the previous tour. So by any measure, an outstanding result. From a broadcasting perspective, it has been equally successful, and we are delighted with the 2 broadcast partners we have, Fox Sports and the 10 Network. Game 1 recorded almost 1.7 million viewers in total. Game 2, almost 1.6 million viewers in total. And we're expecting, with a blockbuster finale on Saturday night, to get very close, we hope, to about 2 million viewers. Now that would put the TV ratings result up there as the 2nd largest audience we've had since the 2003 World Cup. And indeed, if we do achieve around 2 million viewers for the 3rd game on Saturday night, that would be the largest single rugby audience since the semi-final between Australia and New Zealand in the 2003. So that would be an outstanding result, and we are extremely grateful for the wonderful support we've received from our 2 broadcast partners, Fox Sports and the 10 Network. In many ways, the most encouraging part of this tour has been the opportunity to showcase our great game. Inside Rugby Union, we're extremely proud of the unique values we have in our game: passion, integrity, discipline, respect and solidarity. And the British Lions brought with them great tradition, great values, and a great opportunity to showcase our game. When you look at the 2 teams, I think there's an enormous amount of respect between the 2 playing groups. Clearly, it's been a wonderful contest. Over the course of the 2 test matches to date, we have a total of 1 point separating the 2 teams. There is no question that the 3rd test on Saturday night is going to be another mighty contest. From an administrative perspective, the key administrators from the British and Irish Lions, Gerald Davies, the chairman, Andy Irvine, the tour manager, and John Feehan, the chief executive, have been superb to deal with, and relationships at that level are wonderful. And I think more than anything, the people we've come to love are the British and Irish Lions fans. I think Australian fans have great respect for the way they turn out day in, day out in their red uniforms, the sea of red that swarmed across the major cities of Australia. The British and Irish Lions fans are among the most passionate in the world. They are clearly devoted to their team. We have great respect for their vocal cords. But the good news is that the Australian rugby fans have managed to fight back with great passion as well. Australian rugby fans have turned out in great number. They have certainly adorned themselves in gold, and unlike 12 years ago, I don't think our players have run onto any field this year feeling that it was an away game for them. So every time the Lions fans erupt into song or erupt into the chants surrounding the Lions, the Australian rugby fans have fought back extremely valiantly. So again, we are delighted with that. Now, Saturday night is going to be an enormous game, 2 wonderful teams, a great finale to the tour. But the good news for Australian rugby fans, at least, is that this is just the beginning. We then move to August 17, where Australia will play its first game as part of the Castrol Edge Rugby Championship. And it's been a long time since Australia has managed to get its hands on a Bledisloe Cup. 2002 was the last year that we won a Bledisloe Cup. I think there is a very encouraging feeling within the Australian rugby community about the quality of the young playing group we have coming through. This year we have 3 games making up the Bledisloe Cup, 1 at home, August 17, then 2 in New Zealand. And clearly we're looking forward to wonderful support from the Australian rugby community in that environment. From a ticket perspective, they have just gone on sale. It's $179 for a platinum ticket, right down to $89 for a bronze ticket, or a family of 4 can get in for $200. So we sincerely hope that that same gold passion that's been carrying the fans forward through this British Lions tour will continue for the Rugby Championship starting August 17. Later in September, we have a test match against South Africa in Brisbane, and we have a test match against Argentina in Perth. So a wonderful, wonderful period to look forward to. And then, of course, in November of this year, a spring tour to the Northern Hemisphere, which now encompasses a Grand Slam against all of the 4 home nations and also a 5th test match against Italy. So all in all, I guess in summary, delighted with the progress for this tour. I think this has been a wonderful opportunity to showcase rugby and the unique values that it brings. And on behalf of the game, we are extremely grateful for the outstanding support we've received from our fans. So